Daytime Buffalo Buddies Second Chance Rescue is in to help rein in the holidays. And it's Giving Tuesday. We've got Kenton Meals on Wheels in the studio to talk about their mission right here in Western New York and how you can help. It's all coming up right here on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Here with me now in the Daytime Buffalo studio is Kimberly LaRussa of Sweet Buffalo and Julie Starr of Buddy's Second Chance Rescue. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Alrighty, you got to tell us who you've brought in today.
So today we have Nala. Nala's a 4 to 5 year old, I would say boxer pit bull mix. She came from Georgia. Her puppies all came up in June and were adopted.
Okay.
We had to wait to bring her up until about 3 months ago because she did have heartworm. So we treated her for heartworm down there and brought her up. We do ask that Nala go to a home as an only animal. And probably kids over the age of 16. She is a little on the fearful side, but she's house trained, crate trained, and she is the biggest snuggler, and she does love everybody.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She's
Yeah.
just been here sitting, watching us, and enjoying my pets. Now, we've got to talk about how you guys are helping to rein in the holidays. Tell me all about that.
Yeah, so Clyde's Feed and Animal Center is hosting their annual Rein in the Holidays event this Sunday, and it's going to be a great day. They have Buddy's Second Chance coming, 10 Lives Club, Cat Colony, and other rescues will be there with adoptable animals. And then they'll have hot cocoa there, they'll have carolers, they'll have, you can sit down and write a letter to Santa, all cute holiday things. And it's the goal is to bring people to the west end of Hamburg and, enjoy themselves. And it's going to be a great day, and a lot of animals hopefully will find their forever homes. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, is this the first time you guys are doing this, or is this an annual event?
It's an annual one. I think you went last year, right? Yep. So it's a good time.
Yeah, it was a great event, a lot of people.
And like you said, there'll be some dogs over there so you can see them in
Yes.
person and see if you're a pretty good match and maybe get to find your dog and bring them to their forever home. Now, we're also talking about Giving Tuesday with you. What are you guys doing to celebrate?
Raising money.
The best way.
Like we said, Nala was heartworm positive before we brought her up, so we had to treat her for that. We do like to take a lot of medical dogs and help them out. So all the money that comes in goes directly to the dogs and everything we can do to help to save them.
Yep.
How can people support you on this Giving Tuesday?
Yes, so we encourage everyone to support Buddy's Second Chance Rescue at buddysrescue.org, and their Venmo is buddies415. And also, if you want to help support cats, 10livesclub.com, and their Venmo is at 10livesclub.
You guys have, like you said, tons of dogs that are unfortunately still in need of their forever home. And something special about you is that you do not shy away from any dogs. You know, second chance was really a true meaning behind it because you're trying to give them a second chance. Otherwise, a lot of them would be euthanized because they don't have the coverage for the medical needs and expenses that they have. What does it mean for you? I mean, I know you guys recently, didn't you just get like 30 dogs from another kill shelter over the weekend? Talk to me more about all the missions that you do to bring as many dogs from here and give them their second chance.
You know, we try to help out-of-state kill shelters because those are the groups we've been working with for years, but we now also are seeing a rising issue in our own city here. So now we've also jumped on board with trying to help locally here. We pull dogs from CBAS, we pull dogs from the local municipalities. We took a dog just last weekend from Rescue Buffalo on Grand Island. So we're really trying to help wherever we can. We've taken dogs from Costa Rica, the Bahamas. So no, we don't shy away from helping anybody. We're here to try and help everybody that we can.
And recently you guys came on and brought light to the municipalities that have dogs in need. People don't think about that. That's another place where you can look to find a dog their forever home, right?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of municipalities have their own shelters and their own DCOs and everything. So, you know, they can contact them and see what dogs they have available for adoption, go on their website, their Facebook, and see if they can help another dog out locally.
And speaking of how to support you, you also have the doggy daycare,
We do.
which is another fun way to show support.
We just opened our dog daycare about 4 months ago. It was a little bit of a dream of mine when, you know, I started the rescue to eventually have something that we could be involved with the public and have the proceeds that come in get donated back to the dogs. So, you know, we don't make more money ourselves. The money that comes in that's extra goes back to saving more dogs and more medical care because medical is very expensive in the vet world.
And you also talk about every time that you rescue a dog from Buddies, you're actually saving 2 dogs, right?
Yeah. So when you take a dog out of a shelter, any kind of rescue facility, you're saving that dog and then the life of the dog that gets to take that dog's place.
Okay, one more time, let's talk about when and where the event is happening to Rein in the Holidays.
Yes, Rain in the Holidays is taking place from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. this Sunday at Clyde's Feed and Animal Center in Hamburg. Come on out and meet your new best friend.
They got lots of snow, so it'll be perfect for you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm trying to pretend. But also, what does it mean? You know, we've had Clyde's Feed on. This is, again, another way that they're supporting. So what does it mean to have the community, all these different businesses that have nothing, well, I mean, Clyde's Feed does, but you know, you've got Celino Plumbing, all these businesses that don't even necessarily have something to do with animals, just supporting what you do and your cause.
It's amazing. We always say Buddies loves Buffalo because we couldn't do what we do without the support of our community. And you're right, we have tons of businesses who support us that have nothing to do with animals, and it's just a way for them to give back to their community and make a difference also.
And it's so rewarding. Who wouldn't want to give back to a beautiful dog like this?
That's right. Now, one more time, let's talk about the right person, the right fit to take Nala home.
We think that a home with older children, because she does get a little anxious around younger kids. Home with no animals at this point. We think that another animal could be introduced at a later date once she's settled into a new home, because she is in home with other foster dogs. But it did take her some time to slowly get introduced and acclimated to that situation. And I think that with a trainer that would be possible. And we will include 4 training sessions with her adoption to help with that transition.
Okay.
So we're just trying to find the best home for her. She's been here for 3 months and all her babies were adopted, and we want to see her get the love that they're getting also.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming in, ladies, and bringing in Nala. And again, the Rein in the Holidays is happening at the Village of Hamburg West End on Sunday, December 3rd from 10 to 4. If you would like to learn more about Buddy Second Chance Rescue, just head over to their website at buddiesrescue.org. Thanks again for coming in, ladies.
Thank you.